Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Caitlyn mid lane into a Yone. The early game for us is alright, because we have lethal tempo instead of first strike this game, so we can kind of abuse that. They have a huge amount of short range characters with Caitlyn. We have really high auto attack range. We have headshots, which is every 5 auto attacks, but we also have it for my traps. And we're going to be mostly trying to just catch people through outranging them. If they ever try to jump on us, we have a net to run away. So every single time that this guy like steps up for the wave, hopefully I can try to punish him just a little bit. Our Q does deal the most damage on the first person that it hits, but it does open up and become easier to hit on the people that it hits after the first, because it makes it a wider skill shot, so it's easier to land. It also gives us a little bit of lane pressure. I'm gonna go net next because I feel like it's just like super useful. Let's just go put a ward down. Okay, so we started topside, so he might loop around mid, but if he did, I think I would probably be able to escape. We just have a very tiny CS lead mid, been farming well. I have my headshot ready, but nice. I was able to hit the headshot before he was able to hit it, so we got 94 damage off, which is kind of a lot. I threw down Trap in hopes of seeing if I could like predict his movement there. Wasn't able to perfectly, but still not bad. If we get ganked, we just have to pop Ghost. He doesn't have Ghost on Udyr. Pantheon did a level 3 gank, so probably topside is going to be taken. If I can, like, quickly shove, I can maybe rotate into topside and just see if it was completely. Because it would be really nice to help out my teammate with Udyr if he is up here. Wow, okay, cool. So Udyr is probably bot side. He's probably over here somewhere. And because we know where he is, we know that, we're probably okay for now. He hit his ability, well played. He tried going for a singular Q, but didn't really land it. I have another headshot ready, but I doubt that I can actually hit onto him. It's kind of difficult. Man, I really didn't want to flash, but, I mean, I'm totally down to trade flashes. He also walked on my ability. There's a Karma, maybe Ezreal behind us, because apparently I'm getting spam pinged. Okay, they really want to pressure me. Jeez. Well, Udyr was able to find a loot play on me, but trading flash for flash is so okay. The thing is that I need to reset, though, eventually. And if I don't reset soon, then I'm just, like, stuck mid, kind of very low HP, which is not good. How did that not trigger fast enough? Darn. We had massive damage onto him, but that's about it. We probably aren't going to be able to kill him here. It's too difficult with Karma also being here to help him. Plus, also, because he has TP, it's just going to probably end up with me, like, losing a lot of stuff. You didn't want to body block that for me. Got it. That's fine, dude. I mean, surely you're going to be able to help me with this wave, at least, because if you're not going to body block that, you can at least make it so I can maybe shove this out well. Even going for a single hit onto this guy is pointless, because, yeah, I could deal, like, a very tiny amount of damage, but it's not, like, too worth, probably. He also didn't even freeze it, so it's still going to be an even wave for me to come back to. Let's go for... We can go for Hubris. I'm fine with that. They have a super scaling top laner, because Nasus is, like, very busted right now, so we'll see what happens. Hui also got caught bot side. There's no way that I can follow up the Alistar's play right now, but this is still okay, because we can just farm out. We have our ultimate coming up, where I'll also be able to have something to, like, kill people who are super low. Our traps don't really last that long, so to pressure this guy with my trap is really challenging, but sometimes they might, like, overstep. He keeps on using his E on repeat over and over again. I wish it was more punishable than it is, but it's so difficult to actually get him still. The isolated Q hit would deal 300 damage. He again just, like, uses his E on repeat. I still don't really understand why he uses so frequently. We know that Pantheon wants to go in for an invade. I'm down to, I guess, be behind him. Just trying to help him with it, so he does a little bit faster. He did step on the trap, but, I mean, I wasn't in the area to, like, really do anything about it. Catching this guy is still, like, impossible. His Q3 is very, very efficient. What our main use will be this game is that we just deal crazy auto attack damage once I have lethal tempo and, like, actual crit. Because right now we don't have, like, any. I got some auto attacks onto him there when he tried to step up, so that's fine. I'm just going to hold this one minion. It doesn't really deal that much damage to me, and I will rotate over to this because there's a fight breaking out, and Yone might also assist. Nah, this is, like, a lost fight immediately. I was able to get 2 of them. Damn, dude, I can't do more. Where is Ezreal, too? Damn, dude, if I ulti him, it's not gonna work. They're both so low, but even if I ghost, I don't even think it's gonna, like, really pan out, so. He did walk away from his teammate, so he might die because of that. The Ezreal, thankfully, allowed me to get a free kill. Thanks, dude. He probably didn't realize I still had my R the entire time, but as you can see, like, when they ignore me or step on my traps, and I have the lethal tempo going, my damage is actually really good. Man, I really want this. I wanted a base, but at the same time, Yone actually was able to stay too. Pantheon ultied mid, so he might get punished for this. And if he does, that's pretty nice. Q doesn't land, but I think that Shoulder's die in the end. It's just going to take forever to kill her. If I can, I will just shove out this next wave. And then after I shove out this wave, we have a pretty gigantic buy. We can either go Collector for a early game spike, or I can go Hubris to get more AD as the game continues. I'll try Hubris. And then we'll go full crit. Usually you want to build, like, crit items that also give mass amounts of AD, so like Infinity Edge, Hex Optics. Infinity Edge usually not purchased first. Lord Doms is probably extremely necessary, or like any Last Whisper item. We have to get that eventually. People have like high base armor. I do have all of my sums, which is really nice. Oh, my ultimate. I wish that I was able to kill because I want Hubris stacks so badly. It feels so good to get them. Did get hit by his W, so we did give him a bigger shield. No way I missed the cannon. Dude, I really thought that I had that. Oh, well. It lived with like 1 HP. What can you do? Wow, he decided to step on a trap. Interesting. Not that bad of a trade for us. We're very, very vulnerable with our champion. We kind of just play for, like, being safe. She might die to my R here. I wish that I could have done more with the ghost, though. I was hoping for 2 kills. Only getting 1 kill is kind of not the greatest. My Q finally one-shots back wave, so my wave clear has, like, become substantially better. If he was to run at me, we probably would be able to win. One more auto attack could maybe kill him, but I'm not going to burn my flash to try to do that. So he did juke my ability. We can use E in the middle of using my Q, but I was thinking that he would probably just dodge it, so I just went for E auto attack. Still really good fight for us. Joining the top lane fight might take too long for me to get up there, so I'm not going to rotate to it. I'm also a pretty gigantic buy, and I'd rather just get it. Let's go for... They have a lot of slows this game. I'm kind of down to have Swifties. And then let's just buy a longsword. Maybe we'll just go Collector into Infinity Edge. All three of them died top. Not a single person died on their side, which is probably not very good. But Hui was able to kill bot, which is great. And of course, we have like early game scaling because with Caitlyn, your damage scales up so fast once you actually start getting AD, and we're finally getting a ton. I'm not really sure what Karma's doing, so she's just gonna die. I'm gonna get my hubris back, which is great. A little bit more stacks for this. Oh, I wasn't able to secure that minion. That's okay though. Yeah, if they ever step on a trap now, it will deal quite a bit. I guess that crit will truly make it, like, super busted. Right now, it's, like, mediocre damage. Still not bad, though. We also don't know where Karma nor Udyr are. If I was to step up for this, and I have Alistar coming back on the map, so I probably shouldn't do anything besides just, like, play back. I could potentially try to dive top, if that's possible. Wow, that doesn't... Oh, no, it does. Nice. I was trusting Zillion would ulti me for the tower dive, because, I mean, it would really suck if he didn't ulti me there, because I noticed he wasn't committing himself to do it. I wish that we could have done it faster, so I didn't miss as much mid, but I'm just trying to push my advantage to, like, other places as well. I see they're already building armor, and honestly, Nasus has so much armor, I'm down to just build Last Whisper early, because Nasus ultimate gives him a huge amount of armor, and Udyr already building it. I'm probably going to be hitting those guys a lot. Means that it's probably not too shabby to have this early game. And then we'll just go like Infinity Edge, and then we'll go the Hex Optics after that. It looks like the bot lane fight is going to be happening for a little bit. If we can get down there fast enough, maybe we can assist. We see that Udyr's top side, so it's only these two. And they're really committing hard to try to kill this guy. Man, I wish that I could get there faster. Yeah, there's not really much that I can do here to catch them. I did land a good Q hit onto Karma, so she's almost dead. Pantheon's also ulting behind them. I also have my ultimate coming back up. One person's dead. Probably not the other one. Not bad, though. We see that Udyr is also just in our base. Like, he's just kind of taking stuff because it's difficult to get to him. My teammate is trying to do the dragon. I'm just going to hit one plate, and then I'll help out with the dragon, I think. Because if I just help out with the dragon, Pantheon can be back on the map to try to assist other people faster. So let's just help out with the objective for now. That guy does have a full Bork, so he is plenty strong for the rest of the game. Rift Herald is up. For me to 1v1 Yone is gonna be really tough, because just getting hit by one thing usually will kill me. But if I ever, like, get to trap him, it is huge. He didn't land his ability, so he's just screwed. I'm okay with Pantheon getting it. I have plenty of kills. That still gives me hubris stacks for more AD. Alright, cool. Last Whisper is right around the corner. Still fighting Udyr is kind of tough. We see that Udyr is topside, so that means that it would only be Karma bot right now, and that's not really too scary to face, so we'll just continue shoving. Because if we can pressure this, we can maybe get a little bit of plating for myself, so I can get my next spike of finishing a fully completed item very soon, and this one will make it so I can shred their front line, I hope, inside of team fights. I just want to get the cannon. Darn, no, I missed the cannon. But it's okay, I have my item. Oh, wow. Dang. He barely survived, dude. That's so sad. He was like 1 HP. How quickly do I die? No, I didn't even have to pop flash there. Didn't panic. He might try to continue going, and if he steps on either of these traps, he would die. But if he's not going to step on those traps, there's no chance. Also, Karma's here, too. I'm just going to base, like, right here. Yeah, he's also, like, full HP again, because he also has lifesteal, so there's probably, like, no opportunity. Okay, so I take it back about the mortal. We'll just go with Lord Doms because we had to take our base at a different timing. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't lose my shutdown. We did get massive pressure. I really want to Napi versus this guy bot side. I feel like my team's hard playing for top, and we should probably have lane swap going on because it's difficult for me to fight this guy. Because I feel like I'm just going to get dove by like multiple people unless I get a crazy outplay off. We only had 25% crit chance, which really isn't that much, and a lot of Caitlyn's stuff with headshot and your traps that you put down and even your ultimate all scale with crit, so until I get to 100%, I'm going to be having to do a lot. That person did not die. She's 1 HP, though. I'm able to get the kill in the end. Karma's just kind of been dying on repeat. We could probably pressure mid lane turret pretty hard here. Otherwise, we would just do Rift. But we can just, like, sack bot to try to extend our lead even further. Because if we can get this, we are getting so much cash for ourselves and also opening up the map to make it even easier to put down better vision control and then try to hold that control. I got one person, but I might die. Yeah. Disgusting from Yone, but it is what it is. It's so difficult for me to survive as long as I don't flash in the very beginning. I had to flash the first ultimate because, honestly, even if I flashed preemptively, he still had his E going. So the timing of it was really bad. But, I mean, ultimately, we already have such a gigantic advantage that we just need to be teamfighting with me. Quay landed Fear on Udyr. He's just trying to run away from him. It looks like this guy is taking a little bit of damage. Nice. He was able to kill him. The Udyr is still trying to kill Quay, but he's going to die for it. Sick. Everything's panning out. Probably Infinity Edge before this Hex Optics could be okay. Oh, Hex Optics is so inexpensive. I just want to make it so I probably have better crit chance faster. I take it back. It's probably better that way. I'm down to honestly rotate onto this Nasus, because there's no way that my team needs help with Dragon. So we just get a little kill onto that guy. Whenever we land our trap, because my teammates can CC, of course, setting us up for like a 700 damage auto attack does so much, especially because that guy even had like his ultimate going. Doesn't even matter. I already have wow, Lord Doms has already done 600 damage about. Jeez. I mean, they do have a really tanky team comp. We will just take our base. I have a pickaxe available. The reason why I'm even basing here is because if I was to continue pressuring, I don't have anybody to pressure with. Karma was apparently standing inside that brush the entire time. Okay. Only one more dragon per soul. Team's just killing that guy bot side. I have 7 champions vanquished, so we have crazy hubris stacks for ourselves so far. I mean, everybody's doing pretty good. Also, Zillion's gonna feel so nice to play around later on if he's ever able to, like, speed me up while I have lethal stacked, because with Caitlyn, we can just kind of hard carry the entire fight without even landing traps, too. We can just auto-attack people to death. I can try to ulti this guy to help out. Maybe I get a hubris stack from it. Just for even more AD. Oh, she flashed. That was never gonna land on her, but I guess she just panicked. We can put down a little bit of traps because the trap cooldown feels way better now, so it's not as bad to just have them down preemptively. People will almost never step on it, but sometimes, I mean, if they really want to chase you, you can, like, deter them from even getting near you, because we're very squishy and we die very fast, but if they have to, like, walk through stuff that potentially could kill them instantly, it becomes kind of a chore for them. My team is kind of getting clapped right now. This seems okay, honestly. I mean, I'm down to fight if there's actually anybody to hit, but right now we only can, like... I'm also never critting, which is insane to me. That guy doesn't die. Got it. Well, I'm definitely dead here. There's nothing I can do. I can't kite back fast enough. I mean, maybe if I got even more movement speed. I don't know if Zillion was in the area. I did 4,000 damage, but I have to keep on changing targets, and I'm getting so unlucky with crits, too. I only had a 45% chance, of course, but that's why crit is also so important. We're even going to sell this because I feel like even just getting crit, like, ASAP is just the most important thing. We already did not have a shutdown, so for me dying, it's not like the end of the world. They have 2 inhibs down, which sets up Baron very easily, so even if it was a throw, it's not like the worst outcome ever. When I finish this Infinity Edge spike, we will legitimately, like, the squishy characters, like the Ezreal and the Karma, if they step on a trap, will almost kill them. We don't need First Strike to still be able to, like, kind of have the potential to one-shot. The lethal tempo just gives us scaling attack speed, and I felt like they had such a difficult team comp to face that have so many people that won't get one-tapped ever because they just have way too much HP, that lethal tempo just could be even better for having scaling attack speed during the fight, basically. I mean, I'll ulti somebody. I did get a stack from that. I'm trying to rotate up to assist with this. It's just kind of difficult for me to get there. He'll just die. My crit was for like 800 damage, and all I did is just one auto attack from the brush, because when you're inside of a brush, you stack your passive twice as fast. Right now, headshots deal an additional 600 damage, but that 600 damage can also crit. That's what causes it to hit so dang hard, because we finally have crit chance to make it even stronger. And then with the headshot with a trap, it just increases it by like another 300, so... We are doing this without our jungler, so of course it's possible to kind of lose it if Ezreal tried ulting it, but he did not even attempt it. 42 on the hubris so far. Let's just get a pickaxe here. We have 400 AD. This hits for an additional, and also additional is doing some massive things because it's a new auto attack that does 700. It's additional, so it does 1.1k right now. Man, I just never crit. Yeah. So they kind of just ignored me, and as long as people ignore me, if I just auto-attack them, it's going to deal a ton. I didn't even land a single trap, it doesn't matter, because the lethal tempo just goes... crazy. Okay, that was weird. It, like, only showed my character at the very end. So anyways, thanks for watching. The Caitlyn mid lane versus something like a Yone, it is pretty rough to, like, pressure too badly, but as long as we just wait for the spike points that we get and only, like, try to fight him when we're around traps or he doesn't have his Q3 up, it makes it so much easier to play. The person that I faced is 900 LP last season Grandmaster. They have, like, 4 million mastery on the Yone. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Caitlyn but not Caitlyn arena game. It is Bravery only, so that means that we don't have a choice here. So we have to play Tristana, but we can still play Crit. We have Transmute Prismatic, we have Armor and Magic Pen, and we have Olaf Axe, which is bad. We have Lightning Strikes, which isn't bad. I'm kind of down to do the Prismatic. Oh man, I also have Firebrand. What I get? Chroma Flux? Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, sure, that could, like, do something. I'm down to maybe do an Anvil run. Ornn Anvil runs sometimes are really good because he causes Anvils to cost less for his entire team by a little tiny bit. Chroma Flux is like Ezreal W. It's a scaling augment. It really isn't that good early on. It, like, does a very, very tiny amount of damage. That guy is just going to continue running for me. I'm just going to leave. We want to put our E onto somebody and then, like, detonate it, but it's kind of difficult to do. It doesn't feel like they do anything besides just chase me the entire time, and honestly, Udyr damage is kind of insane. I probably should just die here. It'd be cool if we can get one kill, but who knows if that's even possible. It feels kind of not. The early game is going to be tough. So what this does is that every single augment selection, augments will have this thing attached to it where there's 3 different types of effects that will benefit me, and I can have this deal more damage, and it literally doubles the damage. Get movement speed, armor, and magic resist. Obviously, we want the damage one the most. The Tahm Kench is so good for us if we're doing an Anvil run because it can give us anvils or items or gold. Not even items, augments. So all of them are good because they all could potentially give us things to find even more cash for us. But yeah, the as you can see, the anvils are supposed to cost $750, but they cost $650. Dang it, it chose somebody else? Man, that's so sad. What is the best for this? I haven't taken this in so long. Oh, okay, we don't even get to see. We have Reverb, Rune Carver. I mean, we obviously would want the autocast thing. Man, the choices here are so mediocre. We have Prowlers, which can sometimes do a lot. I mean, Prowlers is really the only choice, even if we're not doing an Anvil run, too. The other 2 options are so bad. So we'll just take Prowlers. We can get either bonus gold or other things. If I Anvil, I got an orb for mana. Yep. That sounds smart. These guys are also doing an Anvil run. So Prowlers is that we will dash through them and deal physical damage. It actually scales pretty dang well. Dude, there's no way that I'm the one that got hit by that. We can maybe still just try to, like, all in this guy and just deal as much damage as we can to see if we can kill. And even if we can't kill, maybe just, like, nice. Deal as much as I can before I die, but one person dies and we still got enough that I would say that maybe I can get rezzed and we can kill one more person. Oh, that guy's also so low. This might be able to be a win. You didn't res! Never mind, it's over. The only way that we won this was through rezzing, but he went for the Jhin. So this finally will have a use. With anvils, we just get permanent stats each time we buy an anvil. We can never buy anvils for the rest of the, or items for the rest of the game. And when we reach 10, we have a chance to find a shard holder, which just increases all of the stats of the anvils. And it rolls between 20 and 100%. Hopefully it rolls really well, otherwise we can't take it. But we want to get to 10 anvils ASAP, because usually anvil runs, you are weak early and you scale. Sometimes you can, like, really pop off early, but... Oh, I got upgrade collector, dude. No, that's so good. If I could actually buy an item, but I can't. We have Ocean Soul. Mirror Image. What does the icon look like for the one that does damage? It looks like a little... Okay, so that's movement speed. So the only one that's honestly good is this deft one, which is tragic. Otherwise, I can just take leg day, I guess. Because I do like that I have more rerolls. Yeah, we'll just take leg day. We have movement speed as if we have boots plus slow resist. That sometimes isn't that bad. I also didn't buy an anvil, but that's okay. Having one anvil... Well, if it shows, like, a prismatic anvil, I'll be kind of upset about it, but for now, this is, like, not, like, the worst outcome. I'm just gonna continue getting ran down. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can try to deal as much damage as I can to some of them, but really, they only care about killing me. Wait, the Orange sold his, prismatic item? Huh. I mean, you can. You don't technically have to hold on to it. It does allow you to buy even more anvils, which is kind of nice. Dude, one kill. One kill! Oh, multiple kills? Oh my gosh, we won the round. Dude, every single round win is massive because we really never want to have it where we just constantly lose where we're about to get kicked out. So I'm really grateful that we actually won that. And now I can finally buy more anvils to make myself stronger. So we'll just take Might Shard. Probably getting crit chance could be like later on. At least this works out with the Chroma Flux. We might have to get rid of Chroma Flux, honestly. It might not even be beneficial to have anymore. Because we never found anything that was auto-cast related. But we'll see. Maybe it will just cast one time and actually deal a lot. What is the cooldown on it? 10 seconds? 25% crit chance, but we also have Scaling Might Shard. I feel like we just continue getting high AD because it does affect Prowlers to deal more, and it does affect this to deal more because this has dual scaling on it. Right now, all we have is bonus movement speed when I trigger it, which is not the greatest. It's just okay. I got to damage that guy a little bit, dude. He just threw something and didn't land it. I got to kill that guy. I'll just Prowler's Claw as well. Well, this is working out very well for us. Nice. Another good round. Not bad. We have Halo Blades and Press the Attack. That's pretty good. We also have Glass Cannon to deal true damage. Tap Dancer for movement speed. Gamba Anvil. Gamba Anvil is insane. So is Symphony of War, and so is Fan the Hammer. I can make the stat anvil so inexpensive. Yeah, I should probably just take that. I mean, I really want to go Tap Dancer, but I made it so it only costs 400. It's so inexpensive now. We'll grab some stats for ourselves that are... I couldn't buy the last one, but that's okay. For crit... Sorry if this is trolled. No, dude. Joe, King, Hippo, don't worry. I have crazy good setup to become super broke in this game now. Prowler's Claw also scales with AD, and you can get this to deal like 50% of somebody's HP. It can like shred tanks, because Anvil runs usually you can get really high lethality. I did die, but I did get to deal 2.6k before I died. So it's not bad. It looks like a win, I think, right? Dude, Clothesline is really popping off. Oh, they could res themselves? They have Nesting Doll. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense. Nesting Doll is just kind of ridiculous. Very difficult for us to win. Darn. At least we've been winning the other rounds, and also this other round is another gold round. So we're going to be able to buy so many more of these. We have stats on the Ziggs. Wait, he has Chauffeur? Bro, what? Why does he have Chauffeur of all things, man? What? Let's get some health. I don't have any right now. Ziggs already found it? Wow. Dude, Ziggs has so many anvils already if he already found it. I just spent so much cash and I didn't see it. Darn. No shard holder just yet, but that's okay. This now hits for 21% of somebody's HP. It also amplifies the damage that you deal to them by quite a bit. We have 6-7 lethality so far. It's like an okay amount. Dude, Chauffeur is so grief. Why did he take grief? I thought maybe he was talking about something else, but I'm pretty sure he's talking about having Chauffeur that was grief, not the, going a stat amble run. I know that he'll just immediately run away. We have to try to defend the Ziggs. I got one kill. I need to just res my ally here. As long as I res them, I think that without them being able to res theirs, it's really good. What? He was able to? It's not possible for me to do anything here, dude. Or... Oh, get rid of? Yeah, I'd hope that he gets rid of it too. He has to. It's so bad. I don't even know why he would ever take that. We have Omnivamp that can go kind of crazy. Parasitic that turns into one of my opponent's ones. Wait, if that turns into Dust and Diamonds and it replaces itself, is that insane? Tank it or leave it, which is not bad. I'm going to take Parasitic. I got Perseverance. No. Damn, it could have taken so much stuff that's good. Literally every single one besides this one is good. It took the worst possible one. Oh, darn it. That's okay. Man, I hope that we don't just, like, lose this round. I just got, like, full heal from that. I can res my ally here. Nice, one person's dead. Even if I get hit by that, I'm okay. Good round, guys. Good win. We kicked those guys out. They're also doing anvils, but it never really panned out for them because they just couldn't scale fast enough. Ziggs has 56... Orin can get rid of this, and it will upgrade his clothesline, so we better do it. Dude, you have to please remove your chauffeur. We need a frontliner. Removing it is gonna, like, waste one of the level ups, but he just has to. I'll take a Prismatic Stat Amble because, honestly, there's nothing really to remove. I got a Fortune Shard. Sick. I found Shard Holder at 40%. No. I think at 20 it becomes way easier. I got... What are the chances of landing 40% twice in a row? That doesn't even make any sense. What? That is crazy to me that I just found the same exact one twice in a row. That is just nuts. If we lose this round, we don't lose the game, so I'm down to hold on to it for now. He didn't remove it. Alright, dude. I mean, this guy just made it so it's, like, not possible to win. It basically is just one person that's complete non-factor, and me and Ziggs somehow have to carry it. This guy's Giga Griefing. Oh, man, and also this... Oh, dang, Mundo is so strong. That guy is very difficult to kill. Alright, dude. Well, I have my, Pocket Ornn, I guess. I was able to take all the plants, and it worked out in the end, I think. Right? Even if she kills me here, I'm pretty sure my team kills after. Nice. Oh, phew. Okay. Worked out. Maybe the Ornn clothesline still looks like it's doing so much damage to all of them. How many Ziggs stat ambles? I have more stat ambles than Ziggs. Wow. Okay, so more cash. Again. Can just start searching for it. Please show up, but a better roll. 58%. Gosh, dude, this game does not like me right now. 28%. That's pretty bad as well. 76% is pretty good. Oh, my teammates found all of their items. We just have to get it. I'll just increase all of theirs. That's fine. So now we have crazy amounts of stats. We also have 100% crit chance, so I don't need to get that anymore. Prowlers hits for 32% of people's HP. I have 100% crit chance. I have 3 attack speed. I have 142 lethality. I also have a okay amount of tankiness because I have, like, dipped into a little bit more. I just pillared that Thresh for a pretty ridiculous amount of damage there. Oh, that guy's almost dead. Both of those guys die instantly. We just go for this guy now. Yeah, we're very, very, very strong as a team. We also have the Fortune Shard paying out way more now. I can remove something. I think we get rid of Parasitic. No, actually, I feel like Chromoflex honestly sucks. Let's just get rid of that. There's so much better stuff. Scopiest. But becoming tiny and dealing damage based off of percentage is probably even better. Of course, we'll just get more anvils just to make it so we're even stronger. Do I want more lethality? I honestly think that we're okay with the amount that I have now. I don't need to get more of that. They do have a lot of magic damage, so let's also just get magic resist for this fight. Even 15 magic resist immediately turned into double the amount because my shard holder doubles the stats. So we have 160 MR. It is possible to lose these guys. Never mind, it's not really possible. I just, like, run at them and I just crit for so much. Every single auto attack is dealing probably true damage because they have no armor. So we just literally double the damage of whatever AD value we have because crits are gonna basically double it. Also, Giant Slayer increases our damage by a percentage too, which is nuts. I got Care Package that increases... It's gonna take forever to roll here. I just got so much cash. We don't care about lethality. We already have so much. Critical strike damage. We don't have to, I guess, worry. I just realized that, you can see that we're not even facing anybody this round, so that's fine. I don't really care about ability haste, so I guess I'll get lethality. How much armor does everybody have? Thresh has 500 armor? Alright, so we need to have armor versus Thresh at least. I want to be able to deal true damage to him, so I will be taking the lethality when I see it just because of that. Alright. Well, anyways, we have 200 lethality. This hits for 46% of target's HP. Like, as I said, when you get to the really high numbers on this, this starts hitting so hard. The Thresh is one really hard, but, I mean, we don't have to kill Thresh in the beginning. We can just go for the other people. I can replace another Augment. I feel like we just get rid of, like, Parasitic this time. We have Stat Ambles. Alright, cool. So we have 6.5k HP. I, of course, like, have a ridiculous amount of attack speed. And damage, so... we're also not even facing the comp that has the Thresh on it, so I should deal true damage to everybody here. I might be able to just go in. I have 56 anvils. Yeah, we just kind of kill everybody instantly. I just kind of jump in and just deal like 2,000 damage per auto attack right now. Oh, my critical strike damage is also up. I don't even care about armor. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we have enough damage. We can just go for defensive here. I might be able to just go in and just kill everybody right at the start. Yeah, I just stand still in his auto attack and they just die. There's not really anything that they can do because anvil runs kind of go crazy once you actually have them rolling, because the thing that I found, that is Care Package. Care Package literally gives you gold based off of round loss, and your shard holder increases that amount, and it was like 2,000. So it gave me 4,000 gold, so I could buy 10 more anvils, and sometimes you can chain off that and find more care packages or fortune shards, which just increase it even further. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.